And just pointing out the Morgan Freeman drawing you're seeing on screen, I did that ages ago. It's been completely destroyed, so I am not redrawing it. I just found this footage on my hard drive and I thought it'd be a good idea to finish making this video after like 2-3 years. Haters will say I'll do anything besides creating a new drawing. I didn't realize how great touch-up texture can be and how useful it can be in saving a drawing. You know what I mean? Like if you encounter a situation where your drawing will not allow any more layering, or the texture of the paper is completely flat, touch-up texture works exceptionally well. As you can see on screen, here's the before and here's the after, so I don't have to waste you guys' time. The left side, see all that white elements in the ear? Those areas will not allow any more layering. Like it just says no. And the right side is the end result after applying the touch-up texture and doing a couple layers. It looks amazing. I actually made a video about this, how I destroyed the drawing, and people said just ignore it, keep going. But someone suggested using touch-up texture on it. And initially I was skeptical. I tried it, it worked. It worked exceptionally well. And once I applied this touch-up texture, I could add multiple layers, no issue. You layer it down, it's clear. You got to make sure it dries before you draw on it. That was a mistake I made. Oopsies. So you want to make sure the touch-up texture dries before you start drawing on it. Okay, that's like 5 minutes minimum. This particular brand can be used inside. Its odor isn't that powerful, though double check it so you don't get sent to the afterlife on bad advice. It can't be too bad if I'm still here. You want to make sure that the touched-up texture can last as long as the drawing you want to last. What I'm saying here is when I do my drawings, I use Stonehenge paper, right? And I use Polychromos pencils. Polychromos pencils are light fast, which means they won't fade over time. And I use Stonehenge paper, which is archivable. I want my drawings to last longer than like 3 days before they start fading and dying. So when you use touch-up texture on it, make sure the touch-up texture can survive more than like, a month or 2. You know what I mean? You don't want the texture to fade and the compounds to break down in 5 days when you want your drawing to last like 1,000 years. So be like really studious of that. I did some analysis of the drawing because like I said before, I destroyed this drawing. I checked it up in the closet where I've got it hidden. It looks like the touch-up texture has lasted. It hasn't started breaking down or anything. I highly recommend if you're going to use this stuff, first of all, you have to shake it. Second of all, you want to test it on a piece of paper and see how it reacts to your pencil. Because imagine it, right? You do a really incredible drawing, 600 hours worth of work. Then you come in with the color pencil touch-up texture because Niello said it's amazing. And then you go to use it, doesn't work. It destroys your drawing. You can't layer any pencil on it. That's not a good day for you. Experiment before using it on something that you don't want to destroy. Because if you notice, right, in this video, I was using the Polychromos pencils at the start. They're oil-based pencils, right? They do work with touch-up texture, but nowhere as good as the Luminance pencils, which are wax-based pencils. So I swapped to the Luminance, as you can see in the video, and I found that they work exceptionally well. But I only found this out as I was experimenting on my drawing, which was like 200 hours worth of work, and I decided to experiment with it. That was dumb, but it worked out. But don't do what I did. Thanks for watching.